Louella. Written and illustrated by Margaret Hurd. This week's episode, Surfin' Safari. Check this out, dudettes, exclaimed Miles Molecule to Millie the Millicent and Louella Snuggle Bunny. Millie, remember I told you when school was out we could run away to California together? Yes, replied Millie. What about it? Well, school isn't exactly over yet, but my friend Zachary Platypus has invited us to come on down. You too, Louella. We'll be just in time to catch Rabbit T. Rabbit and T.H.E. Fox in the Doodah Parade.
Yes, exclaimed Louella. Oh, radical!
We can stay at Zachary's place with him and his friend Otis Jackalope. Miles, Millie, and Louella arrived at the airport, where they met Zachary and Otis. Otis seemed to take a real liking to Louella right away. "Whoa, I've heard so much about you, babe, but I had no idea you were so beautiful," he exclaimed.
Oh, Otis, Louella giggled. Say, can I call you OJ?
"Sure, whatever you want, Dudette," he replied, and kissed her hand.
Say, aren't you awful hot in that trench coat? She asked him.
"Yet I'm even hotter without it," Otis replied, as he threw off his trench coat and started showing off his muscles. "Otis," groaned Zachary, "we're in the airport, not on the beach. Gag me with a spoon. This gnarly dude pulls stunts like this all the time. Honestly, the things I have to put up with." "Yo, Louella," said Otis, "want to get tubed in the Oval Office?" Louella must have looked slightly shocked, because Zachary offered her an explanation. "He's asking you if you'd like to go surfing with him."
"Yes,"
exclaimed Louella. "Okay, Arnold Schwarzenegger," said Zachary. "We can't stay here all day. Help me get these bags onto the Jeep." That afternoon, Otis and Louella had a totally excellent time surfing together. They rode some totally awesome mackers, as she was taught to say, and she thoroughly enjoyed every minute. "Say," he said, "you're a totally rad Betty. What do you say we toss a bale and grind?"
"Say what?" asked Louella.
"I mean go out for dinner tonight, just you and me. Put on your prettiest dress, and I'll meet you later." Louella put on her prettiest dress, as well as earrings and pearls. Millie helped her with her makeup. Soon Otis Jackalope was at the door. "I'm ready to take you out for a night on the town you'll never forget, my princess," he said as he presented her with a dozen red roses and a box of
chocolate-covered onions! My favorite! exclaimed Louella. You sly devil. You sure know the way to a woman's heart.
"Nothing's too good for my special angel," said Otis. "Darling, you look marvelous. Now don't eat any just yet. You may have to kiss someone." Otis took Louella to an exquisite French restaurant, where they sat out on the balcony in the moonlight and were serenaded by a gypsy violin player. Otis ordered the best champagne in the house.
"This is wonderful," sighed Louella. "I am having the time of my life."
"Nothing's too good for my special angel," said Otis as he summoned the waiter and proceeded to order in French. When dinner was over, they headed for the Santa Monica Pier, where Otis bought a whole roll of tickets, and they rode the carousel as many times as they could before it closed for the evening. They even had a naughty little game of going to see how many times they could kiss during each ride as their horses went up and down side by side. This made Louella very excited. So when the carousel closed, the two of them headed for a nearby nightclub and danced to a live band that was playing. It was very dreamy and romantic time, and Louella didn't get home until well after midnight. In fact, she overslept the next morning and totally forgot about the Pasadena Doodah Parade. Rabbit T. Rabbit and T.H.E. Fox were both there, but they didn't see her anywhere as they marched just ahead of the Precision Briefcase drill team. They just marched along, pretending nothing was wrong. After the parade, T.H.E. Fox and Rabbit T. Rabbit went to the beach. T.H.E. Fox happened to look out on the ocean and noticed a couple kissing on a surfboard. "Oh, no, not again," he groaned. "What's wrong?" asked Rapid T. Rabbit. "I always knew jackalopes were fast, but this is ridiculous." "You know that guy?" asked Rapid T. Rabbit. "Sure, I see him on the beach with a different girlfriend every week. Sometimes every day. Sometimes even 2 or 3 at a time." Just then, Rapid T. Rabbit recognized who was on the surfboard with the jackalope. "Oh, no!" he gasped. "What's wrong now?" asked T.H.E. Fox. That's Louella!" sputtered Rapid T. Rabbit. When Rapid T. Rabbit had the chance to, he took Louella aside to have a private word with her. "I don't know how to say this," he said, "but your new boyfriend has a bad reputation." "Yeah, right," grumbled Louella, feeling very awkward and embarrassed. "Please understand, I'm not trying to be a party pooper or spoil your fun. It's just that I care about you and I don't want to see you hurt," exclaimed Rapid T. Rabbit.
"Oh, this jackalope is crazy about me," said Louella. "He could never hurt me."
"Well," said Rapid T. Rabbit, "I guess you're old enough to make up your own mind about these things. Just don't do anything you'll end up regretting. There's more to a relationship than romance."
"But it's been so exciting," sighed Louella.
You don't want to rush into anything. Kissing and making out doesn't necessarily mean you're more mature or sophisticated. "Back off, dude. This is none of your business," interrupted Otis Jackalope. "Do you mind? Louella and I were having a private conversation," said Rapid T. Rabbit. "Well, she's my girlfriend, so keep your paws off her," snarled Otis Jackalope. "I wasn't doing anything," gasped Rapid T. Rabbit. "You better not, or else," threatened Otis. "Or else what?" "Well, I have horns and you don't. You haven't got a chance." "Oh yeah? Yeah. Oh yeah? Yeah." Otis Jackalope and Rapid T. Rabbit appeared ready to tear each other to pieces until Zachary Platypus jumped in between them. "Yo, dudes," he exclaimed, "can't you settle your dispute in a more civilized manner?" To be continued.